XLM, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for buy since the price was within this down move, and this is what we get. And after that, when the price was within exactly here, in this correction, we mentioned if we get the flag, we can look for trade. Even we point on this as we mentioned, we expect to get similar to what we have here, and exactly as what we can see. We get the flag, and this is what we get. Because we mentioned we can look for continuation. At least we need to get the flag to look for trade. And based on 1 hour chart, and if we refer to 15-minute, this is where we could look for the trade. Sharp move, correction, we take the trade. Okay. Anyway, even if I didn't get the trade from here, I think right now if still they keep the trade, at least if they can, they start to manage. If not, they take out the trade. I mean, it's at least if they possible, they move their stop loss to break even. Because since we see this sharp move down, we have a correction here. May the price, this one turn to a deeper correction. I say maybe because we see a lot of the no. I mean, the list since last 2 days, since we get a lot of the sharp move, some of the charts we get the down move rather than give a, I mean, after they give a correction, rather than they give us one more drop, they sharply reverse. Okay, that's why if we want to look for trade, first of all, we manage whatever the trade we get here. The second, we're looking at this one. We want to see how we can look for the next trade. Because what we were expected for the continuation. If we refer to daily chart, we mentioned we want the price to break the previous stop. As we can see, we get the price almost near to the previous stop, but it couldn't take and break. Okay, we want to see what's the next. That's why right now we cannot confirm. The only thing says whatever the trade we have, we should manage. And if you move to forward chart, what we can see is that we're looking for this one. We want to see what we get here. We need to wait whether we get the correction for continuation or we can expect this one to give us one more drop similar to any of this. Because if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence, and how with the MACD, we see each indicator show us a different result. Even we cannot, like if we have both of them, we had a divergence, we could say may this one give us similar to what we have here. Okay, by the way, right now we cannot look for trade. The only thing is we should manage the trades, we have it. And what I suggest we wait, we get the confirmation from here. Because when we look at this and we see this correction, technically we can expect for one more drop. If anyone wants to look for sell, right now they can have entry below this. But we should know what we want. We want the price drop sharply. If the price tag, we see there is no continuation within the first hour, we take the trade. And if the price reverse, at least we are not in the trade. Okay. But the best thing is if this one turns to a deeper correction, we look for the trade setup. Okay. Anyway, from what we see here, technically we can expect to get at least for one more drop. That's why traders who wants to look for sell, they can have entry below this for short-term sell. But for me, I prefer to wait and get the confirmation. What's the next? Whether we can expect for continuation or we get the deeper correction or more complex correction. Then we can make a decision how we can look for the next trade. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.